have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. To throw. It's Lagway. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't you, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Gets all in here over the middle. Able to make the recovery and avoid a crushing turnover.
Oh, the defense makes a huge play. They were able to poke the ball away from the receiver, but the offense was quicker to get to the ball, so they retained possession.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1.
Interesting call here by the offensive coordinator. Shows you the confidence that he has in his offensive line and running back, but the defense in great position to negate this play and bring up a fourth down.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Direct snap to the back. Breaks into open space. Now here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Texas, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They'll hand it off. Breaking free to the 35. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Looking to pass. It's Williams. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, ASU, as they fight
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The Texas offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Important second down play coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Boy, just a beautiful hole here opened up by this offensive line. And Chris, the more I watch this Texas running back, the more I'm starting to really appreciate things like his vision and instincts as a ball carrier. You know he's got that combination of power and speed. But you start to watch him run this football, you can see why defensive coordinators around the country are very nervous when they have to go up against him.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second down after the incompletion. Dropping back. It's Lagway. The pocket breaking down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
For the offense getting set, this is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The sure hands. It's Terry. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for a nice game.
Here's the second down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Steps out of bounds, but does does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Because I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Defense trying to hang on. The 11th play of the drive here. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff heading left. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Caught over the middle. It's Barry. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
He'll hand it off. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back to pass. It's Williams. Short throw complete to the tight end. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Barry. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Sun Devils will line up on 1st and 10. And on the carry, he's heading left. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Caught over the middle. It's buried. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
2nd and goal post, spot the ball at the 9. To throw, it's Williams. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Arizona State. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense takes the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? He breaks free. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield on play action.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The Longhorns offense is on the move now. First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught in the flat by the running back. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle made after a big gain.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Longhorns looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
That's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's found some room with the 45. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Scanning the field. It's leg way. Contact as he let the ball go. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught quickly. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. No surprise, offense going for it on fourth down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Looking to throw. It's Williams. Moves out of the pocket. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Grab down the middle. It's Barry. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He's looking to throw. Quick throw complete to the tight end. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, ASU. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
And the PAT is good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Handoff from the shotgun. And they'll tackle about the 23-yard line. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Running out of time in the pocket. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
PAT is good, so it's 35-21. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. They picked up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
That gain makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the move now. Under pressure, just lets it go.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Back to throw. It's Williams. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Second down after that short completion. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quick throw over the middle. He's got it in the open. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to it.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up to the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Looking to throw here. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To the air, it's Williams. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Breaks into the open. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Oh, he escapes. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up with a play and taken down.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They've got him, but not before making first down yards to move the ball to the 41. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. There's the handoff. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47. The Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Backed up with the one, he's going to throw it. Caught near the sideline, but just a short game. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. Backed up on third down. Let's see what the call is here. They'd love to get some room for the punter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
He gets loose. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that previous play. Back to pass. It's Williams. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up a 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Sun Devils will send the punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass complete on the crosser. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Longhorns looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see. And kind of creating that new legacy for Texas and having elite receivers.
Arizona State has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. And now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. He's going to hand this off. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the 1st down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a 2-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Pass tip to the line of scrimmage. It's a great play by the defense.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. The ball is out right near the goal line. Offense makes the recovery, but a turnover on downs. He didn't get to the sticks. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. QB keeper all the way. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Longhorns. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the fourth quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can just see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Back comes the Arizona State offense out of the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
That is the absolute worst thing to do right now in this situation. Working with the lead, you stop the clock and you lose yardage. That's not a recipe for success late in the game. You've got to be able to find a way to keep the ball in bounds while keeping it on the ground.
Running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They get him down with a big gainer to the 42. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. And the Sun Devils have 1st and 10 here. They'll try the ground game here. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And the Sun Devils pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Now it's 2nd down here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. On the move, looking deep down the right side. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. He's running out of time here. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Back to throw. It's Lagway. A deep shot to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the 1st down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch! And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up the 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Here comes the up-tempo offense. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. The offense going with the hurry-up.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the 4th quarter, he comes up with his 1st catch.
The junior decides to pick up the 1st down himself. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The back's got it. Has a path to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with a hot hand.
Quarterback drops back. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Grinding away with their running game. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 3rd down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, ASU. Way too much speed in that play.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And he gets into the end zone for 2 more points. The lead is now 16. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right. Looking deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running.
At this point late in the game, you've got to be willing to take some risks, and this quarterback understands that. He puts the ball up in a one-on-one matchup, trusts his receiver. Receiver battles, comes down with a big catch. It pays off. Now let's see if they can put points up on the board.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
To the air, it's Lagway. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Now, you know, this touchdown, it actually gives them a chance now that they're down 10. Really critical. You pull out the 2-point play. You got to hit it to make it a one-possession game.
Now the try for the 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he will run it in. They convert the 2-point try and make this a one-possession game now, down 8.
That is a big conversion here. They are coming on strong near the end. But will it be enough? The 2 here gets them within a possession. They got to get the ball back, and that is always the trick here. Will they have enough time?
On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? They look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. He's wide open. Look out. They got him down, but that first down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Leaning on the run game here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. On the jet sweep.
the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? And here's the handoff. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. This is important, a chance to extend the lead here in the final quarter. And it's good, right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward. Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week. And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.